you have a crow on your head.
I think he's leaving me.
He's in the main building. Are you ready for him to camp the hook? Are you ready for that hook camping loveliness? Yep, he's camping it. Why?
Alright, so he gets me as I'm AFK after all the gens are popped. I have 3 crows on. I had crows and I came back, moved around, like finished that 1 gen, and then I left to get my coffee that was being made. And I come back, and right when I come back, he's chainsawing me in the corner. He found me. I was the only one I could catch. The person that's not even there. No, oh.
Yeah. I'm not gonna go unhook you. You know that, right?
Why not?
Because he's right next to you.
Why not?
I think Kate's got this under control.
Why did she run off that way? Why? Why? She didn't even need to do that!
Run. Okay. Careful.
Dude, I'm just gonna sit by. I'm out. Fuck this. All you guys are dead. You guys are don't even need to do anything.
Oh, just a minute ago, you're like, you guys aren't winning because I'm not on your team, and now you're just like, I'm out of here.
Yeah,
I'm at the gate.
I'm completely.
You guys are on your own.
You're silly. Oh, that was spicy. That was really spicy.
You scared of? You scared of a baby, Bubba?
No, I just don't want to get camped to death on hook.
Well, that's the fun part.
It's the shitty part of what he. He's sitting by the exit gate now. He's like, I'm going to the exit gate. I gotta stop y'all.
Oh, I needed that flashlight.
She's dead.
I wanted that flashlight. Okay, we could leave them, right?
He's gonna go back to the gate.
Should we do it? Should we? We're gonna make this rescue? I think we could do it. Hey there, Bubba.
Why did he just
no.
Now you're dead.
No.
Just crawl to the exit gate. Crawl to the exit gate.
I'm trying, but he's gonna pick me up.
Am I skinny enough?
He wants
Let's
he
see,
wants
that
his
flashlight might give you away.
he wants his
There you go.
AFK.
Ah, shit.
He wants his AFK kill. He wants to get his AFK kill.
You should be opening up the other gate, really. You're out of time.
That reassurance. I need that reassurance.
I don't think that will really help you here. Honestly, I think I do have to leave you. I'm sorry, man.
Yep.
Bubba there. Not much I can do. He's literally pretty on.
The only kill he got was someone who was completely AFK the entire game.
Yep. We still won, so I mean it's not a total loss.
2009.
I don't know how you guys outrun the chainsaw. I never outrun it.
Well, he gets faster as it ramps up. That's why.
Huh?
He does. It doesn't. It's not the same speed throughout. The longer he holds it, the faster he gets. Fun fact. That's why you don't outrun it. Bet you didn't know that.
So what do you do? How do you get away from it?
You jump through a window, and then he can't hit you through a window. that's it. That's what you can do.
Bubba can't really go around corners very tightly.
He can't.
So if you can go around corners really tightly, that's the best way you can go around his chainsaw.
That, or just jump through a window. You know, sometimes the simplest approach is often the best. You're just like, I gotta do like a 360 spin through a jump right around a corner, and like you just jump through a window. Jump through a window.
I always get caught. I always feel like I'm caught out in the open somewhere where there's nothing that I could use.
Why are you out of position then all the time? Is that a him problem or a you problem?
I don't know.
That's what you gotta consider.
I don't know, man.
If you're always getting caught by the chainsaw out in the open and you have nowhere to go, whose problem is that? Is that a Bubba problem or a you problem?
Sometimes there's usually stuff there, but it's like, you know, one little rock.
Are you not scanning your surroundings to check for pallets and windows? My friend, you know what you need.
Windows of opportunity.
It's my favorite perk.
Is it really that good? Because
it's great. It's fantastic. I run it all the time.
okay.
I run it all the time.
I was gonna say,
right now, in fact.
I was gonna say there's some people who swear by it, and then there's other people that are like, you don't need that.
Dude, I'll run it right now. I'll show you how
You
it's
don't
done.
need it if you play this game fucking ritualistically on like.
I used to. I have 3,000 hours in it.
But then I've seen.
I still run it because it's that good. I still run it.
Yeah, then I see some of the best players.
Run it every now and then.
Even the best players run it because you can't always guarantee where pallets are going to be. So you're better off running it in some maps.
But how do you know which map?
That's the thing. You don't know. That's why you run it. Because it's amazing. I'll run it right now. I'm going to show you how good it is.
I just don't like seeing all the yellow stuff on it, but I guess that's the whole point. You want to see that. And the thing, and the problem with me is
seeing opportunity. I just like dying in the middle of the.
It just looks like eyesores all over the map, like a bunch of yellow auras all over the map. But the other problem I have with it, is I don't understand why it shows like the breakable walls, because there's nothing you could do with that. It should not even show you that. Because then I run over somewhere thinking like, oh, there's something I can work with, and it's like
it shows you that so you know that the breakable wall isn't broken yet. Oh.
And then the problem I have is I don't know how to, you know, connect loops.
Well, that you just gotta play Survivor more often.
I don't even know. I don't even know how to loop. Like I never learned the basics of how you run the loop in a certain way.
YouTube, my friend.
I've seen some videos on it, but it kind of went over my head because it's like, oh, you need to run it clockwise or counterclockwise, and you got to do this and you got to do that. But in my cases,
the clockwise thing depends on the loop. The reason you run the cow tree counterclockwise is so you can jump through the window at full speed. You know what I mean? The reason why is so you don't hit it, do a medium vault instead of a fast vault.
But with
That's why you run
with
it a
my
certain way.
experience, the killer comes at you anyway, and you're kind of forced to run away from them.
Well,
So-
that's if the killer's more experienced, and if the killer's more experienced, that's just how it is.
Yeah, they're not gonna come at you like in a way that favors you. That's the point. They're not gonna be like, I see he's a cow tree. Let's run the cow tree for 6 loops. Like, no. If I'm the killer, I usually just ignore you if you're at cow tree. I'll be like, okay, I see you butt dancing. I'm gonna go kill your friend. Bye.
Why? Because there's not a counter for it.
There's not a cow tree for, well, not really. Depending on the killer, no. If you're Blight, you might have some counterplay to it because you can run so fast that you can hit him around a corner. But if you're another killer, then, you know, just get shit on.
Well, nurse.
Yeah, well, Nurse, yeah, because she ignores pallets altogether, but I'm not talking about Nurse. I'm talking about, like, baby killers like Legion, or... Who's the worst right now? Pig. It's not, if you're a pig, you're just gonna get shit on a cow tree. Get shit on. Get shit on.
But in other words, there
They're
are certain ways you're supposed to run the loop, and whether or not you can do that is up to how experienced the killer is.
Get shit on.
If the killer is good, then yeah. They won't let you do it a proper way.
Yeah. You can always run and just take the hit too. I mean, that's one thing people don't consider. Sometimes taking the hit helps. You know?
I've always advocated for taking the hit over actually dropping pallets, but that's a personal. Like every player
Sometimes,
thinks differently on that. Every
Well, some players aren't confident that they can run him at while injured, right? And that's what they're afraid of.
Mhm.
And they're like, "Well, I need my second health state. I can't throw my health state. You know, I can't do that. I'm not good enough for that. I'm a cheesy
I
baby."
only throw a
Blight.
health state though if it's a pallet I think's worth keeping, like jungle gems or fucking shack, something that I don't want to throw right away.
Dude, I play it however I want though. Like if I see like a baby like Wraith, I just butt dance in front of them like, oh, like over and over again, like, oh, and they get so pissed.
Don't you ever go up against a baby or someone who's way less experienced, and then somehow they get the better?
Oh,
Like-
not that doesn't happen to me. I can't relate to this experience.
Like you don't ever make a mistake, and then they.
Oh
Get
God,
you?
no, I'm perfect. No, I'm kidding. I have made plenty of mistakes, but it happens, and then you just end up eating the L, as they say. You end up eating a loss. Yeah, no, you get shit on sometimes like that. Like you get stuck on a corner and you're like, oh crap, no, no, Billy, no.